Wife cheated. I'm so angry. I am scared of myself. Update 3. Received letter.
Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started.
Wife cheated. I'm so angry. I am scared of myself. Update 3. Received letter. I have some questions. Maybe you can help me shine some light on this from different angles. If you're going to post in comments just divorce to be, don't bother. I will simply ignore you. I know that in the end, whatever happens is my choice, so I will choose what is right for me and my family, whatever I decided that to be in the future. I haven't been sleeping much, and I am a bit dazed, so if I ramble a bit, please bear with me. I really appreciate all the different perspectives you give me. It literally helps me think things through. The wife is still in the hospital. She is refusing to allow anyone to see her apart from her mother. The only instructions she was given, apart from no visitors, is that no one is to talk to me on her behalf or try to pressure me in any way. She has confessed cheating to just about everybody but not in any detail. Her calls have been panicked along the line of, I cheated, he is going to leave me, what do I do? So people have been pretty much leaving me alone unless I have called them to ask for their help or opinion. My wife written me a letter her mother handed over to me a few days ago. It is long, 32 pages. I will try to summarize the main points here. She apologized for what she's done to me, her son, and us. She says she will sign any paper I put in front of her, no questions asked. Post-nup, divorce papers, whatever. She also confesses to a 2-month emotional affair with another man online before the current affair started that turned physical. I didn't know about this at all, so I believe she is being honest. Her confession is very detailed, and she has given me all her login credentials to everything to confirm that she is honest and not hiding anything. She freely admits that she was captivated by the attention and the excitement, but she seems genuinely confused that she allowed any of this to actually transpire. I believe that what she has written is the truth. Emails, messages, call logs, etc. back her story up, and she also pointed me to a thumb drive hidden in one of her drawers that contained a diary going back almost 10 years. Her diary and her letter seems to be in perfect sync from what I have read so far. She explains that the first EA online was more of a game than anything else, flirting only, no sexting or meet up. I went on until suddenly one day she felt compelled to send this guy a message. She immediately ended it then. She couldn't find the courage to tell me, but according to the diary, she was trying. When the main affair started, she was flattered and given a huge ego boost from this guy, giving her attention. She is a very handsome guy, model type, and I have met his wife and she is absolutely stunning. 10 out of 10 jaw-droppingly beautiful. My wife's ego rush got addictive, it seems. Getting attention from this beautiful guy that was married such a beautiful woman gave her a huge boost. She felt like she must be very special to outcompete his beautiful wife for Ab's attention. She admits she knew what she was doing was wrong, but she also seems genuinely confused that she was unable to stop herself. She hates herself for losing control. If I understand this correctly, the affair only turned physical once the app started to lose interest in her. She started using sex to keep him interested, to keep him giving her attention. From the diary, the sex seems to be more of a chore for her. She doesn't seem to enjoy it. She does it just to get more attention, like it's a reward she gives him for that. It's clear she is struggling with guilt, especially in the beginning, but she soon starts to compartmentalize this. But of course, we drifted apart and our relationship suffers while she does this. The affair was physical for 4 weeks, and they kissed and fooled around with intercourse 5 times according to her diary and her confession. This is backed up with her location data and credit card bills for hotels, etc. The rest is history that you already know. Her letter concludes with the following. I don't know who the person was that had the affair, or at least I don't recognize myself doing it. I don't understand how I could so easily abandon my beliefs and my morals and hurt the people in my life that I love more than anything. I don't know why I wasn't able to stop myself. I will not insult you by asking you to understand or forgive me, because I don't deserve understanding or forgiveness. My only hope is that I can be helpful in some way to help you and our son heal. I will do anything you ask for me without question. I will do anything if you think it might help in any way, no matter how big or small. I will leave with my mother once I am released from here. I will stay away unless you ask for me. I don't want to remind you with my presence of pain I have caused both of you. I don't have the words to tell how sorry I am for what I did, and my greatest wish is that you heal and find someone worthy of your love that you can be happy with. I pray I haven't permanently destroyed your ability to trust and love someone deserving in the future. I will not be with anyone else because I'm clearly not safe to be with. I will seek therapy to try to find and perhaps one day cure what is wrong with me. But as of today, I don't really know who I am or why I couldn't stop myself from doing these things. I knew what I did was wrong, that I was hurting everyone, myself included, but I did it anyway. I was selfish. I caused all of this just so I could feel a little better about myself for a brief moment. Once I saw the pain in your face and the camera you left behind in the bedroom, the heartbreaking pain on your face while you were watching the tape with me and the other man. At that moment, I realized how delusional I am and how terrible and evil I had become. I am afraid there is no salvation for me. I will always love you. I wish I could undo it all, take it all back, but I can't. I'm sorry. I ugly cried reading it, and I really don't know what to do. I have been up all night reading, and I am emotionally drained, confused, and unsure of everything. I watched the video again, and I also watched the video of me going insane. I don't remember a lot of what happened that is in the video. It is very painful to watch my wife's actions, but I have been looking at it over and over again. Why can't I stop looking at it? It is also very disturbing to watch myself going crazy, and I can't stop doing that either. I keep going back and watching it from start to the end, over and over again. I try to put it away, but an hour or so later I find myself back watching it all over again. It's hurting me, so I don't understand why I do it. Also, is what she's saying even possible that a person can be pulled into an affair where behavior becomes compulsive, like she describes it, where it is not really a free choice anymore? Maybe a WW in here would share some insight. I also clearly see from her diaries that she probably developed a depression about 3 years ago after her favorite aunt died. Her perspective on life becomes very dark after this, almost hopeless, I would say. I've read other stories where depression seems to cause drastic personality changes and be triggers to affairs. Any insight would be appreciated on this. She clearly never loved any one of these men. She loved the ego boost, the increased self esteem, the rush she felt from them seemingly telling her the right things. On D Day, she totally cut her AP out of her life and called his wife and told her about the affair. I know this because the AP's wife told me when I met her, she actually asked me if we could have a revenge affair. She was very focused on this, getting revenge. Like, that wouldn't help anything? But, beauty aside, she is probably the most annoying woman I've ever met. Talking to her was like nails on a chalkboard. Needless, she will not be having an affair and we will never ever meet in person again. I don't know what to do now. I can't sleep. I can't really think, so I could really use some help.